Good morning. It is the day of the Pika party. I am not ready. Went to bed late, ate garbage all day yesterday, don't feel great today. Gotta make it a good day. Let's get this party started. Okay, we're awake. We're on our way. We've got the boxes of goodies. I'm dressed in my Pallet Town finest. Dustin's angry. It's raining outside, so everybody's driving very bad. So hopefully we make it on time and ready to go. I've got my Pikachu slippers behind me, so I'll be donning those today, as well as my very floppy Pikachu ears. Alright, so we just got to the arcade. I've got a whole bunch of stuff. We've got a bunch of beach balls to... Sorry, it's dark. So we've got a bunch of beach balls to blow up and get this party started. We did our trivia. Everything's been insane. Allison's here with me. She's been super helpful. She took a bunch of pictures. I'll definitely be posting them. As soon as we opened the gate, there was a huge long line out the door. Thank you all for your support. It was so much fun. I'm sorry I didn't get video of trivia. I was standing precariously on an aluminum ladder. Fun fact, I didn't know that they light up. A child showed me that they lit up. Alright, well, now what are we gonna do? We're in the lull. I think, what time is it? Like 3, 4 o'clock? 5? Oh my gosh, where's the day gone? There was also a pinball tournament today that I didn't realize was happening, so that's been chaos. It's just been chaos all day. It's been good chaos, but chaos. So... Hello, it is now Sunday. We are back at the arcade. Yesterday went incredibly well. I can't emphasize that enough. I really appreciate everybody's support and that everybody came out for the Pika party. Moving on to the next question that everybody keeps asking about, when is the back room gonna be done? Look, it's a mess, alright? So I'll kind of give you an explanation as to what's been going on. When we moved into the new location, we had well over 100 machines that we brought in, and we had to kind of decide what was going to make it onto the floor and what wasn't, due to several reasons, one of which was space. That was the main reason, really. There just wasn't enough space on this floor compared to what we had back at the old location, so we had to make a lot of hard choices. So we put everything on the floor that could fit and that we wanted, and everything that didn't fit we stored back here in the back room, and then we kind of had to make a decision as to what was going to happen to those things. So some things ended up going to our home office, and then the rest of it just kind of sat here while we decided what we were going to do with it. We ended up deciding and making the hard decision that we were just going to sell it, because we didn't really have enough time to work on it, didn't have the patience to work on it, and didn't have the space to put it out. So we ended up posting the lot for sale, and a group of folks purchased it, and then we had to wait for them to come and get their machines, and that is kind of where the holdup's been, is just waiting for people to come and get their stuff. We already spoke to the contractor. We know what we're going to do back here. The plan is all set up. It's just a matter of lighting that match and getting everything going. So we haven't forgot about everybody. We plan to do tournaments, we plan to do events, etc., etc. It's just a matter of getting it going. It's a matter of hurry up and wait. So I apologize, I really do. We're trying really hard. It's just, I'm really excited for our first Salty Sunday back. We have a lot of plans that I think are going to be really neat. And I think you guys are going to have a really good time. So I'm going to go back to work now. I'm sure Dustin's waiting on me, and Sunday is becoming another one of those busy days. All right, so we are out walking the dogs on our day off.
Thank you, Jose.
Yes, if you don't know, if you're not aware, we finally hired an employee. Yay! We've been working every day for 4 years, and let me tell you, that takes years off your life. Our employee's name is Jose. He is fantastic. God bless him. He's been hanging around the arcade since the very beginning. So he knows us, we know him. He knows a lot about games, he's really good at games, he's very responsible. Bilingual. And he is bilingual, so perfect. So thank you so much, Jose, for giving us the opportunity to actually have some days off so we can walk our dogs. Yesterday, we saw our initial D3 cabinet leave the arcade forever. It's sad, bittersweet, but it's good. It was one of the first cabinets we ever got. We love that game, but as Dustin will tell you,
that hardware.
Sega makes awful hardware. Great games, very fun games. Terrible hardware.
Not all their hardware is terrible, but I don't know. There was a guy that worked at Sega, just like, how can I get this up? And the Naomi 2 setups especially were problematic. They had some lead-free solder problems on the main boards, and then the GD-ROM system in general. If you have a Dreamcast that just stopped reading discs, it's because the GD-ROM system sucks. They share the same hardware. I love that game, but I am not sad to see the actual hardware go, especially since we have the new one.
Yeah, so if you haven't been by or you haven't been following our social media, which by the way, definitely should, because we're always updating it every day. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, please follow us, it helps a lot. We do have the initial D8 cabinet now. We got that from our good friend Anthony at Tokyo Attack. Thank you very much. That is a really great cabinet. It looks so cool. The marquee has this really neat infinity mirror. So cool. Another really cool thing about the initial D cabinet is we did get a box of the license cards. So with those cards, which by the way, I will make a little note, they do not make these cards anymore. So once they're gone, they're gone. With these cards, you can save the progress of your car. You can take this card with you to other initial D8 cabinets. So if you go to, like, for example, round 1, they also have the initial D8. You can play it there, and you can bring your car along with you. You can also type in a name to the card, and it'll print it on the license card. It's really neat. It's such a neat thing. So we have them for sale at the arcade. They're $15 each, plus tax. Indiana has to get us somewhere. But they are very limited supply. We only got one box.
We need to thank Shane for delivering the initial D. He saved us a stupid amount of trouble having to go get that thing. Thank you so much.
Yes.
I definitely, now we owe him for the pump it up bezel and a arcade delivery. So
we are forever indebted.
I don't know when that favor is going to come in, but it's going to be a big one, I imagine. And then thanks to the guys that bought the old game off of us, they came all the way from South Dakota.
Yeah, that's wild.
Bananas.
We didn't we get that out of like a barn or something?
We got it out of it wasn't a barn, it was like a warehouse.
Come on.
A guy owned an arcade in I don't remember the name of the town. It was a real small town in northern Indiana. And it was toast.
Yeah.
Ken said he thought he got hit by lightning because literally everything was blown up. The monitors were gone. I did manage to get the monitors fixed. We ended up putting flat screens in it. Yeah, if you have an Naomi setup, just run a flat screen on it. It works fine. It does VGA natively. No conversion.
I do remember when we were bringing that machine into our very first space, mice were running out of it. So that poor initial D3 had definitely seen some stuff.
We're thinking we're going to do some kind of initial D event, maybe after some people level their cars up.
Alright, thank you all so much for watching this video. We really appreciate it. We're basically revamping BBG TV. We're going to be posting videos every Thursday, so please subscribe and like. That helps a lot too. Every time you give us a like or a share on any of our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and now YouTube, it really helps the arcade a lot. Now, for the future, we are going to be posting some more videos aside from just vlogs. Even though I'm sure you do appreciate vlogs as much as we do. We're going to be doing some BBG TV relives, and what that is we are going to be reliving some food, games, and whatever else we can come across from like the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s era. So if you have any ideas, please leave it down in the comments, or retweet, share, etc. Let us know. If there's something that you loved from that time period and you want us to love it, let us know. We'll give it a shot. Look forward to seeing us every Thursday. And next week, the first BBG TV relives. We'll see you there.